At this point in the season, we are now onto some more complex quests, and with complex quests come even more overpowered rewards. I'm going to give you guys an insight to what we're doing as an island, and we're hopefully going to make some strides personally here in today's episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Today, of course, we are back here on the best, #1 rated, most overpowered, most insane Skyblock server, AkumaMC. Back again for another episode in this brand new season. Guys, today, like I said, we're going over a bunch of different things, and actually that includes a lot to do with quests today because, you know, we've been going over our quests in the last couple of videos, but they're starting to get harder. And as the quests get harder, the rewards only get better. So I'm actually super excited for hopefully what we're going to be able to do today, because I'm hoping that we're going to be able to complete a couple of quests today, which should hopefully make a big difference. And not only that, but we're actually going to be opening 9 of the Destiny clusters today, because there is one item that I really want, and I want to show you guys because I've got a feeling it could be ridiculously overpowered if we manage to get one. So I'm excited for that. And I actually want to start something in today's episode, okay? Because we haven't done something like this in a while. But you guys know that we do a giveaway every single video, right? So what I'm going to do today is essentially I'm going to set you guys a like goal, okay? And if we hit the like goal, I'll double whatever we give away in today's episode in the next episode. And we're just going to continually do that until you guys don't hit the like goal, all right? So I just thought it'd be a little fun thing to do. So let's set it nice and easy for today. We're going to set the like goal at 50 likes. So if you guys manage to hit 50 likes on this video, okay, by the time that I record the next video, then we will go ahead and double whatever I give away a little bit later on. I feel like it's fairly easy though. 50 likes really shouldn't be a problem. Also, when you're doing that, please make sure you have subscribed, because, you know, there is actually like 70% of you guys right now that are not subscribed, which is actually kind of crazy. But anyway, enough of the promo. Let's get into what we're actually doing in today's episode. Now, if you watched the last one, you'll know that we were stuck. Well, we weren't really stuck, but we were working on this quest right here, which was to reach level 50 in all skills, which we managed to do. You know, we'd actually done it, but I guess it didn't really count, like, or the amount of skills that we'd prestiged or whatever. So we actually, the last one that we were left with remaining was the grinding skill, which, as you can see, I've gone way past 50. We're at 65 right now, and everything else is 50 or above as well. Now, hopefully, what I really want to find today out of the clusters is going to really affect our progression on skills. If we manage to find one, then it could be insane. The chances, though, from what I've heard, are next to nothing. So I'm not holding my breath today. We're going to have to see whether we get lucky or not. But either way, with the quest, we completed that, which then took it on to reach Prestige 1 in a skill, which obviously we had done previously. And then it then went on to generate 100 million from your auto sell chest. We do that in literally like 2 seconds. So that's really not a problem. That was easily done. But now we're on to completing a mission contract, which is something which I don't think we've done. We might have done once actually this season. So that's what we're going to start with today. We're going to see if we can complete one of those books. Now, usually the challenges, depending on the tier of that you pick in the quest, then they're really not hard, but they can sometimes be annoying. So we'll see what we manage to get today. Let's just pick up a mission contract right here. We'll just go easy for now because it doesn't matter the tier. We just need to complete one. So this one says chop 500 trees at logging, catch 500 fish, and kill a total of 2,500 chickens. Now, the good thing about this is we have so many mission contracts that I could literally just open enough until we get like an actually nice challenge to do, because that one's not actually particularly hard. That was kind of nice. The 500 fish would probably take the longest out of all of that, to be honest with you. Maybe killing the chickens. It depends if it counts if we were to use a consumable or not. So let's actually just uncover a couple more and just see whether we get anything easier than that. So, tinker 3 books, claim 500 experience from robots, collect 32 common keys from treasure hunter. Honestly, this one right here could be super easy. We'll have to figure out about the common keys. That might honestly be the hardest thing. But I think, actually, to be honest, I did just claim all the robot XP just before I pressed record. So, maybe this doesn't have enough. I mean, it might. Let's have a look. How much did that do right there? We'll see how much that updated. Oh, 80%. Okay, so yeah, we could easily do that. And then the tinkering 3 books. To be honest with you, I didn't even know that you could use I didn't even know /tinker was a thing. So we're out here learning things now. It's crazy that I didn't know that probably, to be honest with you. But you know what? It's okay. What is probably going to be the most common? Yeah, probably book hunter. Let's just tinker all 3 book hunter right here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. How much should we actually get for that? 300 experience. Okay, yeah, nothing crazy there. But that will complete that section of that. Collect 32 common keys for the treasure hunter. So I guess realistically, grinding, yeah, is probably our easiest bet here because we have a maxed out treasure hunter on this. So with that in mind, let's just see how long it takes to get like, I don't know, our first one. And then we'll decide whether maybe it's worth using a consumable to complete this challenge. I don't know whether it comes up in chat when a treasure hunter proc comes, But honestly, our level... Okay, well, it just procced right there. I don't know what we would have got from that. Did it note anything? I guess we did get a common key from it, maybe, because it's already 3% done. So I'm going to wonder here quickly. You know what? I'm going to proc one of these anyway, and it will help us level up our skill either way, so it's really not the end of the world. But yeah, we'll give this a go real quick. We'll see how many we can get just in this this consumable length of time, which is just 2.5 minutes, and then we'll see if we need to go back to the drawing board. All right, the consumable's over. Let's see what the progression is like on that book. Right here, we got 12%. Okay, so we really didn't find that many common keys, so that is probably going to be the hardest challenge in this whole thing. But it shouldn't really, I would say, take that long. I don't know whether that's me being delusional or not. We'll have to figure that out. I guess we can pop these other 2 mission contracts, just see if they have anything ridiculously easy. Purchase 3 pig spawners, tinker 3 books, mine 2.5k blocks. Kind of easy. That last one is always the one that gets me, hey? Is always like the one that's harder. Enchant your tool, claim 500 experience from robots. Okay, so, I mean, we do have options here. I guess we could do this one. Mine 2,500 blocks actually really isn't that much. And will it take longer than... No, I don't think it would. Let's do that one. Screw it. Let's do that one. Should be easy enough. Purchase 3 pig spawners from the shop. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There we go. Challenge done. Tinker 3 books using /tinker. We can literally just go back and do what we did a second ago. Book hunter 1, 2, 3 /tinker. Here we go. Put those in there. Done. And then just mine blocks, which actually really shouldn't be hard. Again, I don't know whether this will include if we were to use a consumable or not, but I don't think I will for this because it would probably be a waste. I feel like we don't need to use one right now. So let's just use this mining pet that we've got. And I can't remember if this does this auto break? I don't know. But 2.5k blocks really isn't that much, especially if we keep getting these turbo mining procs. So yeah, we'll do this one. This will be a super easy challenge. I mean, yeah, we're literally already 7%. So yeah, this will be good. And then we'll have to see what the next quest is as to whether it's something that we can do easily today, because there should be some quests that are like you just skip straight over and are super easy. But then there's going to be others that are just kind of ones that tick over in the background. So it's whether we get an active or a passive quest up next, really. All right, so there we go. I assume that means, yes, mission contract is complete. The next one is to actually mine 25,000 blocks in the mine. So I guess that makes sense. Again, that's more of like a passive one. It's not, well, it's one that we could actually do pretty quickly, but I don't want to do it right here today because we have other plans. So yeah, we'll take that. That's a nice little quest complete. That's what we wanted to do today. So we have now moved on. So I now know off camera I need to I need to lock into the mines. Right, let's do this opening, shall we? Because there is one item that I want to get, okay? Now, it is, in fact, if you look in this Destiny cluster, it is the skill booster 3 times 30 minutes. Now, as you guys can see, it's marked down as a 3% chance on the right-hand side there. So, essentially, we have 3% chance out of everything in this crate to get that one. So, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. That's like it's a good percentage, I feel like. So hopefully we can grab that. If not, then it is what it is. We will announce what the giveaway is going to be for today's episode right after we've opened these 9 clusters. So let's get it started, shall we? Again, skill XP booster is what we're looking for. Let's see what we managed to bag ourselves. Witch spawners, pretty much anything out of this crate, by the way, is not bad. Like, there's a lot of stuff that we still need, including stuff like witch spawners and things like that. But, you know, there's one thing that would be the most ideal thing to get. So let's see if we can pull exactly what we're looking for today. And random consumables, we won't say no to consumables either, because consumables are getting used quite considerably. And actually, if we do end up getting the booster, then the consumables are going to contribute towards that, because that is essentially the match made in heaven, if you will, because we're going to use consumables and XP boosters, and then we'll be rich. So that's kind of the idea. Let's see, though. Can we grab some? We're going to get some more random consumables. We'll take them. We'll take them. Next Destiny cluster. Come on, Destiny cluster. Just one. I just need one of the skill XP boosters. Only one. That's I feel like it's not I feel like it's not a tall ask. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe we just need to get lucky. That is the other thing. It's very, very possible that we just need to get lucky. So we've got 4 left. Let's see. Can we get it in the last 4 right now? That is all we need. If we don't get it, it's not the end of the world. But it is, of course, what we're looking for today. Let's get the rest of these placed down and hope for the best, really. Lots of XP coming in as well, which we've been needing. Fortune scrolls, we've not really been needing, to be honest with you, but maybe we will. I don't know. We do have a lot of robots placed down right now, so that could be helpful to us. Let's see what we get. Silverfish spawners. And the last one, the last opportunity for us to grab the item that we're looking for. And we get more fortune scrolls. That is a little bit unfortunate, not going to lie. Out of the 9 clusters, we do not manage to grab what we were looking for today. But I feel like they're just extremely, extremely rare. It's what I've heard from everyone so far. Apparently, they're not a common item to have at all. So yeah, we'll have to keep searching for those and see whether we can find one very soon. So with that in mind, guys, the giveaway for today is going to be 2 of the brand new clusters. If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning that, all you need to do is go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord that is linked down below. As always, if you guys do have a Twitch subscription or a YouTube membership, then you can go ahead and have access to the second channel, which the giveaway is duplicated in and posted again. So make sure you guys have gone ahead and done that. And like I mentioned earlier, if we do manage to hit the like goal, which was 50 today, then we will double what we've given away today in the next episode. Now, what I wanted to do to end off today, because we are essentially going to be putting a lot of time into getting more prestiges, because if you guys don't know, we actually need to, for our mastery right now, we need at least another prestige to get to level 10 right here. And as this mastery goes up, our spawner finder gets better and our value finder gets better. Now, I'm going to be putting a lot of time, I feel like, into logging because it's the quickest one to do, and we've already made good progress into it. So, as such, I'd like to try and get this axe up to the very, very possible top level that it can be. So, that means adding some enchants to it. So, let's start with Magic Sight, shall we? We've got the enchants in our inventory ready to go. We've got some XP as well. So, let's see if we can go ahead and max this out. This is a level 10, I believe, max. So, if all of these succeed, then we will be there. I believe that is that done. Perfect. I guess we should really start from the bottom and go up because there's a lot of enchants that we don't have maxed out on this thing. Speed being one of them. Speed is actually a very, very common enchant, so we should be able to get that, no problem. Let's get these 2 added real quick. It really depends on how much XP we have available as well. I don't know if we'll be able to max this thing out today, but I think that we'll be able to make a good amount of progress at least. Efficiency actually goes up to 8 here, so we can go ahead and add 3 more levels to that. 1, 2, oh, that one failed, and 3, so we need to add 1 more here, which is fine. We can go ahead and do that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So that should now be maxed out. Treasure Hunter isn't really essential to me right now. I would rather focus on the ones that actually make a physical difference to how the grinding goes. Transfuse is good, but I mean, all it really would do is give me more money. So, I mean, we're not really struggling for money right now. Same with Fortune, really. Force Hammer I can get behind. It will summon a Lightning Storm, so that would help us out. Let's see if we've got any spare ones of that as an island. We do. I think that was a level 5 max, so let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and actually max this out right here. So put that one in, put that one in, that one in, and we should only be 1 away now. There we go. So that should now be maxed out. Meteor will be a good one as well. That is a max level of 3. Let's see whether we have any spare Meteor books. We might not have this one, to be honest. Oh, never mind. We do. That's good. We'll take it. I was surprised a little bit, but I'm not disappointed. That's for sure. So let's go ahead and add all of those. There we go. So that is now maxed out. Wild we maxed last time. Treasure Hunter again doesn't really affect anything that I'm interested in. Turbo chopping we have maxed already. Auto sell we don't have maxed, and actually if we did have it, it would probably help us out quite a lot. I don't know whether we have it as an island though. I think it's one of the, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I think it's one of the most popular enchants as an island. I feel like we never really have any of these, but I guess people have been opening some books, so that's beneficial to us. So let's go ahead. We did fail the first one there, so we are going to need another book just to max this thing out. There we go. Hopefully this one doesn't fail. There we go. Perfect. That'll now mean that all of our logs will now auto sell, so it won't fill up my inventory, which is always good. We need 2 more levels of Forest Fire, and we could also do with Bob's Revenge as well. Let's check to see whether we have those enchants. I've got to figure out where the heck they are. Forest Fire, I feel like we might have some of. Let's take a quick look. Forest Fire. Oh, no, we don't have any Forest Fire. Good. What about Bob's Revenge? Do we have? Yes, we do. I think it was a 5 max again, so we'll go ahead and do that if we can afford it, which we should be able to. We've actually got a lot more XP than I thought we did, which is always welcome. All right, we need 1 more because we failed the first one again on that one, which is fine. And there we... Oh, that one is not so fine. When you fail the last one, it's the most expensive one to fail. So I'd rather not fail that one again if we can help it. There we go. And the rest of them don't really matter so much other than Uprooter. Uprooter would be a cool one, but it doesn't... I don't think it makes a huge difference. I think that as an axe, this is as good as we're going to get it for right now. I mean, we could technically put some transfuse on there as well, get some extra money, but I don't really care about that, to be honest with you. The only thing that we can do more now is ensure that we have all of the best armor here. I believe that we cannot actually, yeah, we're 25,000 into being able to actually upgrade the armor to the next level. So we're kind of doing everything we can do now, and we have a mythic pet. I wonder if my island has anything better than a mythic pet that we could use right now. Logging pets. I feel like I already had a masterful logging pet. Did I not? I got to check my PV here because I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional. It's very possible. It is very possible. Okay, never mind. We'll swap it out then for the masterful. Are any of these? Nope, none of these have levels. That's fine. We'll go ahead and swap it out. So this will give us essentially the most boost that we can possibly get here. I guess we could put a pet trait on it as well. We'll roll for some good ones. We'll see what we get. Honestly, if we can get I don't even know what we're after at this point. Let's have a look. I guess value, spawner, or consumable are the ones that we want. So yeah, we'll give it a roll here. We'll see if we can get any of those. We probably won't, but you know what? We'll give it a roll anyway. You can actually now just select whichever one you want and only go for that. But we did that once before, and to be honest with you, we used a lot of pet trait tickets, and it didn't end too well. So yeah, I guess I'll just roll this a couple times. I think honestly, if we do get another one, just like, ooh, skill experience 4. Skill experience 4 seems like a good one, no? How much? What is that? Skill experience 4. How do we get? What is that? A 40% boost, I think? Okay, yeah, we'll take that one. We'll settle with that one for now. It's not the best one in the book, but it's good. It works. Cool. So the setup is looking good. We're fully on our way now to working out as an island. Guys, I mentioned last episode, and I'll tell you again, we are currently working on printing this cactus farm, and it is making us bank right now. It is literally all just going straight into the island bank, which you guys can see is building up as well very nicely. And then I believe we are using the money to buy better spawners. As you can see, probably the difference from last episode and now, we have indeed collected some more guardian spawners that are now going pretty ham in there. So yeah, we are working on it as an island. Things are going good. Right now, people are pretty much just working on their individual skills because it does benefit the island. I mean, as an island on our island perks, pretty much everything is maxed in here, I think. We do need to unlock zombie pigmen, but I don't think we actually have any of the spawners to place down yet, so it's kind of irrelevant. Warp limit, we don't really care to use that. Hoppers, we don't really need anymore. I guess robots, we could probably upgrade and get some more placed down there. Generators, I think I have some spare generators, so maybe we should work on that as well. But I think for the most part, we've got everything that is essential actually upgraded. So that is that's the important thing, really. Yeah, everyone's just kind of going on with their solo stuff because obviously the more you grind that, the more gems and stuff and money you get, which money right now is very, very useful, or is essential really, for actually prestiging your skills. So for example, when we get to the end of logging, we need 10 billion money and 5 million gems. So we got a little bit to put into that right there. But yeah, I think between now and next episode, I'm going to put some time into logging and see if we can get that up to prestige. But it's pretty much all right now about focusing on this skill mastery. Obviously, we want to be like, I don't know, we want to be like way past here. We probably want to be like level 30, to be honest with you, because that will be where the spawners start to get good, I believe. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for right now. That's what we need to work on. Guys, that is my updates and everything for you today. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button. If you're not already, please do subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on AkumaMC.